Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to crochet a palm tree that I made for my summer blanket. So you'll need green and a tan color for the trunk of the palm tree. I am using a G 4.0 millimeter hook. These are worsted weighted yarns, and also you want scissors and a tapestry needle. We are going to start with our green color yarn and make a magic ring. Chain 1, and then in this ring we are going to make 12 single crochets. Once you have 12, go ahead and pull the tail end tight to close up that circle and join to the first single crochet. In this second round, we are going to make the leaves, so they're going to be 5 pointy leaves sticking out from this circle. So we're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to crochet back onto this chain. So in the second chain from the hook, we're going to make a single crochet. In the next chain, another single crochet. In the next, a half double crochet. In the next chain, another half double crochet. And then we should have one chain left, and we are going to make a double crochet. So here on this ring, you can see this is the next stitch here. We're going to skip that stitch and slip stitch into the next. So that gives us one leaf or frond, whatever you want to call it. So now to make the next one, we're going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then again, we're going to work back on this chain, starting into this second chain from the hook, a single crochet. In the next 2 single crochets. So we have 3 single crochets so far. And then in the next 3, we're going to do half double crochets. And then in the last one, a double crochet. So when we work back on this chain here, we had 3 single crochet, 3 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Here we're looking into our previous round. Here's the next stitch. We're going to skip it and then slip stitch into that next stitch. So skip one and then slip stitch into that next stitch. And we're going to go ahead and slip stitch into this next stitch as well. So we skipped one and then slip stitch twice. To make the third spike, we're going to do the same thing that we did here. So chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting in the second chain from the hook, single crochet, single crochet, and single crochet. So 3 single crochets, 1 in each chain. and then 3 half double crochets, 1 in each chain. 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet into that last chain. Again, we are going to skip that next stitch from the previous round and then slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Another single crochet. Half double crochet, another half double crochet, and then a double crochet. So again, we had 2 single crochets, 2 half double crochets, and then a double crochet. Skip the next stitch from the previous round and then slip stitch into the next one here. We have one more of these spikies to make. We're going to chain 6, 4, 5, 6, single crochet into the second chain from the hook, another single crochet, and then we're going to half double crochet into the remaining 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. So there we had 2 single crochets and 3 half double crochets. We're going to skip that stitch from the previous round and slip stitch into the next. And then we're going to fasten off because that is it. And then you could use your tapestry needle to weave in these ends here. So next we are going to work on the trunk to go underneath the top of the palm tree. For the trunk, we are going to use tan yarn. Make a slip stitch, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half double crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then in each chain across. This will give us 4 stitches in this first row. Chain 1, turn your work, and then we are just going to half double crochet across. That will give us 4 stitches across again, and we are going to do this until we have a total of 4 rows. So go ahead, chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet across 2 more times to give us 4 rows. I just finished my 4th row, so I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. In this 5th row, we are going to half double crochet 2 together. So yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over again, insert your hook into the second stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all of the loops. That is a half double crochet 2 together. And then we're going to half double crochet into the remaining 2 stitches. That'll give us 3 stitches in this 5th row since we made 2 half double crochets and put them together. And then chain 1, turn your work. Row 6 and 7, we're just going to half double crochet across. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, turn your work. Row 7, same. Half double crochet across, 3 stitches across. Chain 1, turn your work, and then in this last row, row 8, we're going to half double crochet 2 together over the first 2 stitches. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook into the second stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all loops. And then we will have one last stitch that we are just going to half double crochet into and then fasten off. So that is the trunk of the palm tree. When I am sewing this onto my square for my summer blanket, I sew the trunk down first, and then I take the top, and these 3 spikes go to the right and these to the left. These longer ones are the bottom, and then I'll overlap it just a bit and sew it on top of the trunk, just like that. So that is how you crochet a little palm tree. And of course, don't forget to weave in your ends.